What? Go.
Oh, hello.
Hit the button.
We are live. We're
Are
live.
we? Is everything on?
We're all set. We're ready, aren't we?
No, not at all.
That was a bit of a rush, wasn't it?
Can't say Russian.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to,
The table's all wrong.
isn't it? Feels wrong,
Everything's broken, babes.
isn't it? Hang on.
It's more than just my will today. I'm completely broken. What have you got? Who have we got in? Don't go that high.
How's that?
It's good.
That's something different, isn't it?
That's good.
Oh, it's easier for me to look at what's going on here.
I've lost something.
I think we've got a lot of people watching at the moment. And we have.
Have we?
Hello, Craig. Craig Jones is with us. Surian's with us.
Bloody hell.
Let,
what
let
have
me,
you...
let me get this back down to a
You're a
comfortable-
clown.
comfortable level. How about here?
BJ,
That's right, isn't it?
you're a clown.
I feel a bit more comfortable.
What is car of the week this week?
Surian's on. Is that the car of the week? That's going to be a difficult one. Nids, hello. Tony P's on.
Tony P is on.
And we got something to show that Tony P's been involved in, haven't we? Retro Rob, hello. Retro Rob's going to enjoy this one.
Retro Rob enjoys everyone.
That's true, actually.
Why wouldn't you?
That's
Wonder
right.
how his tank's going.
That's right. The tank.
His tank.
What tank was it again?
A leopard or something, I think.
Ooh.
I'm not a tank man.
Oh,
I probably said the wrong thing.
we've got the boss man.
Ah,
Jeffy.
Jeffy's on. Jeffy will be in full flight today.
Bradley Burge, hello. Grand Prix 3D. Who's that guy?
Bradley Burge. He'll be excited too.
Yeah. No,
We'll
like you said before, everyone's excited.
do a bit of a comparison. Actually-
Oh, look at this. Retro
I-
Rob, he's eating his gold bears.
Retro Rob. Ah, means he got his box.
What box? We were talking about boxes before.
He got a box. It means they've started hitting the ground.
How fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only left 2 days ago.
Yes. Yes.
There you go. They'll be flooding the streets.
Hopefully.
Dogs will be out. Hey, dog patrol.
Hot dogs.
Do not drink that. Made my lips feel all funny.
Did it?
Mm.
Gives a bit of a coating, doesn't it?
Wow.
All right, what have we got? We've got no car of the week. So
Haven't
you
we?
can see we're prepared.
Well, I was trying to
No.
finish the dogfighter, to be honest.
Yes.
I was
Yes.
actually trying to
So if
finish.
you didn't know, we have started building Super Dogfighter. And that's sort of a bit of a,
Would you like that to be the first segment?
I don't know. How about we sort of move on to, I don't know. I would have thought this would be, oh, look at that. It's not meant to be in there.
Isn't it?
No.
I'm a bit lost.
Oh, yeah?
What do you want to do? I
Let's
think
be
we
quick.
have to talk about the big dog in the room.
You reckon?
We have to.
Where is it?
We have to. That's all people are here for. They're not here for you or I.
Aren't they?
I can tell you right now, mate.
It's a bit of a disappointment.
Well, don't be disappointed. It's just truth.
What are you going to bring over? Oh, you got the box. There's the box.
There is the box.
Yokomo Super Dogfighter YZ870C re-release.
Re-re.
Re-re?
That's not even a re. Is it a re-release when it's all new?
Well, I guess what do you call
It's an
those
all-new-
cars which are like look identical? It's like a replica.
Replica.
Well,
That's
it's a
really cool.
replica, isn't it?
That's a re-release with no old parts on it.
Mm.
All new,
Yes,
all retooled and amazing.
that's right. I
And-
mean, a lot of the parts look exactly the same.
They do.
Yeah.
And it has exactly the same feel.
Mm.
Would you say? And textures.
Yes.
Probably the FRP is a bit bigger now, but go to the top camera and we can have a look at the top of the box what you get. There you go.
That's what you get.
Not that motor. That motor is coming though.
It is coming.
That's the Esprit stock.
That's right.
You
How
do get
about-
new
let's just
new drive
sharpen that up
shafts.
a bit.
Oh, nice ring.
You like that?
Yep. There you go. Dogfighter. All right. Is that all for the segment? Put that down.
Yeah, that's
no. Look what we got here. I'm going to unbox it.
Are you now?
Yeah, let's do an unboxing.
All right. Well, this is an unboxing. This is a different kind of unboxing, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because look at that.
What?
This one's assembled.
It's nearly assembled.
Yes.
This one is very nearly assembled.
Almost ready to run.
Almost ready to run. Well, they do not come like this. They come as a full kit. They come as a full kit, so we can, in fact, build it.
Mm.
This is the one we've been building. We nearly got it finished.
Nearly.
The idea was to have it finished for the live.
Yes.
Now we can do two things.
What's that?
We can either rush into it and fix it, or we just do it like it is. I'd say we just do it like it is. The only thing we've got left to do is to put wing holes in it. We actually need to cut around here nicely for the wing wires.
Does it need to be nicely?
Happen. Well, yes, it does need to be nicely.
Does it?
And then we need to attach the under tray.
So it needs another 3 screws.
And the bumper bar.
Yes. So the front bumper, and 1 screw at the back is going to hold on the under tray.
Yeah. Look at that. Cocooned.
So,
cocooned awesomeness.
So 1 screw here.
Yep.
And
2 screws there. So we failed you.
Failed me.
Well, we failed the viewers, mate. It's not about you at all.
Really?
We failed the viewers. But anyway, look how complete it is. It is bloody complete.
Isn't it?
Isn't it? How good is it? So let's have a look under there. People are already disappointed that we didn't. But, you know, finish it. It's effectively finished. We do have to put electronics in it.
All right. So what do we have here? Well, the essence is basically the same. When you look at it very quickly, it is pretty much. There you go. So this is a certificate of authenticity.
Authenticity.
For the first 100 that arrived into Australia.
I authenticated it.
Didn't you? Which one's your authentication?
001.
Is it?
Yeah.
Isn't there anything else that you authenticated?
Nope. I just put 001. No.
Right.
That's my that's one of my many signatures.
How many do you have?
Lots.
You got aliases?
I've got about probably 100. I'd say each one looks a little bit different. So if you were lucky enough to secure one in our first 100 shipment, and 100 of you did, you will get one of these in.
That's right.
Rob will too. I don't know which number's which because they're all mixed up.
Weren't they?
Yeah.
Yep. And they got sealed up with the special Hearns seals.
We, in fact, did build number 1 because, I don't know, I just thought it fitting that we had number 1.
Certainly.
And number 2 to 100 were pretty much all sent out in the mail, weren't they?
That's right.
Very few people have come in store to pick them up.
So there we go. Here you got a better view of the retro looking
plastics.
Yeah. Well, particularly how they've redesigned that for the shorty pack.
Well, that's never had that. That's right. It's very modern, but still looks old school, doesn't it?
That's right. So they've got the aesthetics, they've got the curves, all that organic shaping. And we've got the belt tensioner.
Oh,
and the wire tidy. You know,
wire tidy.
So that was for the saddle packs.
Yep.
So that when the wires went through here, they didn't touch the belt.
Yep.
And you could probably still use that, I guess.
What?
But I mean, on this modern one, I would suggest most of the electronics are here and just the motor wire.
Well, it depends. Some people will build them to replicate the original. They will use sub-Cs.
Yes, I guess so.
And battery tape, I imagine, in those situations. But it's got a modern style slipper clutch.
Yep, right there.
Modern style spur gear, which is nice. 84 tooth, which I'm surprised. So it's geared for mod.
Yep. Does
come with a pinion gear, which is really good. Now, didn't I do something wrong at the hub here or something?
Yeah, the hubs, we put them on the wrong way around. So we fix one. I fix this one.
You fix that one. Yeah. That's my fault.
That's right. Because you're not old school enough to sort of remember this.
Well,
so that sort of makes sense to have it the other way around. But you should have the circular bit protruding through the wheel. You see how it's all flat there. So we're going to have to fix that.
Rookie error, obviously.
Easy to fix.
Look at the cast. I love how it's like cast.
It's really textured casting, isn't it?
Sand casting.
But then all the white plastics have been coloured to be slightly off-white.
Milky plastics.
Everything that's been upgraded is you've got actual turnbuckles. They've been included. And then all the ball joints are actually beefier than original, particularly the steering ones.
Beefy!
Because they never had these individual ball type ones on here. They were just a smaller clip type ones, which are like...
If only we had an original one to compare it to.
If only.
You know?
You know what?
No.
I think we do.
Let's have a look-see.
What do you got there?
And you can thank Bradley for this. I've got a bit of malfunctioning Velcro.
Have you?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay, so here we do have an original type.
That is an all original, partly modified.
Yeah, partly modified. Yeah.
That doesn't have an original chassis.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it's pretty bloody original, isn't it?
So you will notice that the belts are thinner on the original.
Yes.
The rear would be like 4 mil, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that's probably 4 mil. These are probably 5 mil. Okay, so belts are thicker. We've got the slipper clutch. Doesn't come with a one-way.
Does not come with a one-way.
No.
This one has a one-way, but
Yep.
that probably was. This one has a slipper. Is that an
slipper on the front.
adjustable one-way?
That's an adjustable slipper.
It's an adjustable slipper.
So that's just a pulley to the front.
Yep.
And that's something they just reintroduced recently, isn't it? On their new modern four-wheel drive.
Yes, and the new one. There's a new one this year.
Yeah. So the shape of the arms is pretty much the same. The universals are old school captured universals. Brand new shocks though, and these shocks, they do feel really good.
They do compared to
Okay,
the
so
old
these
ones.
are the original
Not that
ones
these
there.
ones have got oil in them.
No.
But it is a definite nod to the old girl, isn't it?
For
Definite.
sure.
Really, really good.
Definitely.
I love exactly what they've done. The knuckles are very similar, and they're the
Yes.
same on all four corner.
Yes. So there's a left and a right.
There's a left and a right.
Yep. So the fronts are also used on the rear.
The kingpins, and more so, I think the geometry is probably very true to the original.
Yes.
The roll centers and stuff like that. Even the crappy Z bend and the steering bell crank.
Yeah, that's it.
You know.
Brings back memories.
Yeah. Well, that over time, I mean, it's going to work fine.
Mm.
And it's going to be a bit of a safety mechanism for the car, but yeah, that'll just wear and get sloppy, probably like Brad's one.
There we go. So it's interesting that they've even incorporated the button head screws here rather than just countersink everything. So that's true to the original as well, and that's why the under tray has got those. It's got blisters
It's got
to allow,
it's got speed bumps.
doesn't it? See, yeah, to go over those, and that would have been another one there.
Is this
So
the
there we
original
go.
one under here? Yep.
Yep. So you can see the shape.
So
But the advantage is the body and the under tray have got the overspray coating
and
on
window
them.
masks included in the kit.
Window maskings as well.
But we can get into the kit more. So we've had a look at the buggy enough, do you think? I don't know. It's a thing of beauty. You can stare at it for hours, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they've done a very good job. And particularly these old school looking chunky pin tires.
Chunkamunka.
Chunkamunka.
That's what you would say.
No, definitely done a really good job
What was your favorite part of it?
of building it.
Has it oil-filled gear diffs as well? With 5K oil, which
Yep.
is surprisingly heavy, but feels sort of natural when it's together. I mean, that's going to loosen up a little bit. But they're obviously very deliberate, no, in their construction of it.
Yeah, I think so.
So they know what they're doing.
It's a lot
Yokomo
of
have
thought.
made a car or two in the past.
Haven't they? I know. I think some of the nostalgia bits that I enjoyed were the Eclipse.
Eclipse are good, 1.9-inch wheels.
Mm.
So they're unique.
Yes.
I haven't glued them yet, but they're modern-ish. Like they're not like chunks of wood, but they're not super modern either. No inserts.
No.
And they do have hot laps.
And
embossed on them.
TF8 on those.
TF8s.
Yep, and it should be TR8s on the rear.
So
and it
that
is.
F for front, R for rear.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
These would be awesome on grass.
Oh, for sure.
No?
Yeah.
Little grass tire.
Yep.
There you go. I don't know what else to say about it.
Well, it's a bit
Because I've
sitting
built
funky
it
now
and,
without that
and
tire.
stuff. Well, a little bit, but it's a bit wonky.
Mm,
Who let the dogs out?
that's it.
So thank you for everybody who supported us so far on the
Mm.
social media. Haven't they? They've got
Mm.
behind us and they've watched the build with interest.
Yes, that's
It's
right.
happened only in the past 48 hours. The idea was to have it completely done for today's live.
We tried.
We nearly got there.
Mm.
We nearly got there. If we had another 10 minutes, it was that close, wasn't it?
Yes.
Another 10 minutes.
So if you're interested in getting a dog fighter for yourself, we are doing pre-orders for the second batch, which is probably 3 weeks away.
Yes.
Yes.
A fortnight, I reckon.
Mm. So get in there. We'll have the links up and pre-order, and we'll get them sent out as soon as they arrive.
But you won't get one in the first 100.
Look at the stickers. I actually like the sticker arrangement because I actually get you 2 sets. Look at it, full vintage. So I can't remember. This will be the original style one because that's the old school Yokomos,
And it was black and white, probably.
and this will
They
be
probably
a
never had-
more modern one, I think.
Did they even have color printers back then?
Can't remember. No, it probably was color. Probably was color the one they gave you. But at least there's a whole heap of them now. 2 sheets. How good's that?
And we got some bits and pieces,
Yeah, so there's the catalog.
the instructions.
And here's a special meeting, like a vintage meeting that's going to happen in Tsukuba.
Are you going?
April. I don't know if we're going to make it for this.
Have you
April
got your
one.
entry in?
No. So there you go.
I just need Tony Gray to walk right in the door. That's what I need.
Do you?
Yep.
There you go. Is he going?
No, he's going to paint it for us.
Oh.
Well, he doesn't know that yet.
Yes.
I'm hoping he agrees
I'll
to
give
paint
those,
it for
keep
us.
those together.
Don't lose that. So looking forward to doing that. The instructions were really good. Not that I read them.
I was reading them and
you had difficulty.
I mistranslated.
A lot. There was a few screws going in there, but look, in the next 48 hours, next 24 hours, the builds will start coming out. Today, we'll try and get a build out.
Well, today we'll get the unboxing out.
The unboxing
hopefully. And then after that, the builds will start coming out.
Yeah. 3 or 4 episodes. 4 episodes so far. Once it's painted and we've got the electronics in, that'll probably be our overview. Yes. But that probably won't be for a week or two, I'd say. Dog fighters.
It's good fun.
But that's pretty much been car of the week anyway. We knew that was going to... Yeah, that is the most exciting thing. Now everybody's probably going to turn off. Maybe we should have waited till the end.
Actually, maybe I should look at some of these comments because I haven't... Oh, look at this. Tony P says we're fashionably late. Of course.
Fashionably late.
Always have to keep
Well, I was in fact trying to build one. Weren't we? That didn't work out for us. I blame you.
Blame me?
Yeah. I don't.
Oh, look at this. Retro Robs gets the weight.
Ooh.
0 grams.
No, we can wait if you want.
No, 0 grams because we don't have a car of the day.
Well, we can wait it. All right. That can
All right,
be.
who else we got
That
here?
can be oil of the day.
Maya. Is that Maya Deeth? My funky eyes are not serving me very well. Look, an Northlander dude is with us from the Northern Hemisphere.
That's great. Can I go ahead and introduce somebody of substance?
Substance?
Quality.
Unlike me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A special guest.
It's good to have.
He's becoming a regular.
Oh,
looks like he's brought out the big guns.
Hasn't he?
Hey?
Hasn't he? He's
I
coming.
better get my silicon mat out the way.
Yep. Hello everyone.
Station Master Will.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
How am I? I'm excellent. It's been a big week, and the week hasn't finished.
Why?
But oh man, I've been playing big trains.
Oh, do you
what did you do yesterday?
Do you need power supplies?
Yesterday, I was here.
Wednesday.
Oh, I do need a power supply.
All right. I'm going to disappear.
Just need
I'm
that
going to disappear
one.
and get you some.
Yeah. So we took a train out to the border. We went up to Albury on Wednesday morning.
Yep.
And picked up some passengers and brought them back to Melbourne.
Did they know that you were driving the train?
I'm not allowed to drive the train. They won't let me up there.
No.
Well,
That's
not
cool,
yet.
though.
No, it was good. It was good. So then that was
I
that.
bet you got to honk the horn.
Oh.
Is it called a horn?
Oh, yeah. Horn. Yeah, it was diesel, so it was a horn. It's a whistle if it's a steam engine.
A
though.
whistle.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, hang on. I might have to just
Talking
do a
about
quick
steaming.
Oh, you're going to have to do the
quick switcheroo here.
That's it.
Excuse me. Everyone.
All right. So it
Are
looks
we
like
going for a test drive today?
we're plugging stuff in.
I thought we'd go for a little test drive because we've got something here. Just jumping away from big trains, but something here that you actually. I realised this is the last one. This is it. These aren't available anymore.
I'm going to adjust the camera so we can
we
fit
have
Will's head
one
in.
of these.
Really?
Yeah. So I had a look around. This is IDR Models 2023 release.
What does IDR stand for?
Ian and Darlene Radcliffe.
Oh, does it?
Yes, they are the owners.
Right.
I hope I've got their names right. I've just realised I'm probably made a mistake here, but
Might be Diane.
might be. But they are the owners, and they make fantastic Australian models. I think they make some of the best, and they do limited releases every year or every couple of years of some really great stuff. And this is a Derm.
Is it a train? Are we looking at trains?
Yeah.
What do you think it was?
This is a rail motor.
You'll have to educate me on what Derm means.
Yeah. What do you think it means?
Dual electric recycled motors.
Yeah, pretty close.
Is it?
Diesel electric rail motor.
Diesel electric rail motor.
So these did come out.
You rail guys.
Yeah, I know. Bunch of nerds.
No, you got a
anagram for everything and everything. But this is so this was their release from last year, which was the Derm. So for those who don't know what that is, yourself included, I think. These ran from 1920s, I think, through to about the 80s. And you know your velocities from V-Line that take you around the countryside.
We could say 60 years.
About bit longer, yeah.
Oh, is this an old school Velocity?
Almost. So these
Right.
were used on branch lines and for shorter, smaller trips and
It
things
looks
like that.
very similar to the train I catch home every night.
Oh,
Does it?
I hope not.
Yep.
Where have you been going?
Does it?
Just up Sandy.
Yeah, yeah.
We get all the dungers.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, they pay us back
Oh,
Get-
by
you get
giving
the
us
what?
all the dungers.
the dungers.
We have the oldest trains.
Why is that? Don't you deserve better?
Sometimes I like to get on the Afghanistan line or the Cranburnian line and
Yeah.
get a bit of luxury in my life.
Nice.
Hey?
Yeah, you got the HCMTs. You got the new ones.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't get them either. I got pretty poo trains on my line
Really?
as well.
We
Yeah,
get the dungers. I don't
Yeah.
know who to write to, but I want something nice and shiny,
yeah, same. That'd be nice.
wouldn't it?
Maybe one day.
I've never heard Dunga before.
I feel like it's a
Really?
pretty self-explanatory term. Though.
Oh, I think it's self-explanatory, but I haven't heard it before.
Absolutely.
I got the visual.
But yeah, these. There is still one that runs around. It's by a mob called Dermpav.
Is that what you drove up to the other day, or that you were in up to on Wednesday? Is that the same
No.
train?
We were on a much bigger one than this. If
Well-
you want to, so this is RM58. Now, this locomotive, this rail motor, is actually still in service. It is at the Dalesford Railway Dalesford Tourist Railway.
No,
Yes,
I love
absolutely.
Dalesford.
Yeah, and you can go out there and ride a train out into the forest, and yeah, that's a good day out. That's a real good one. I like going out there.
So what do we got here?
So this one is
Expensive coffee in Dalesford.
It
Is
is.
it?
Everything's. They know.
Oh, they know you're coming.
Oh
Why?
yeah,
How much is it? Like
They-
$50 a cup?
too much.
Well,
Is it?
Yeah, wouldn't bother. Go for the trains.
we got degrades like some of the best coffee in the world, right? You go out there, it's probably not the best, but they charge you like it's the cat poo coffee.
Yeah, like the Sherbet coffee. Is it?
Yep.
That'll be
No,
like
it's not
100.
that. It's not, but that's what they charge.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, it's pretend.
They
Unreal.
see you coming.
So this one, once again, this set is now sold out. But we have one. So hopefully someone sees this and they hopefully won't miss out.
Oh, do you need pluggage?
Yeah,
I went down there and headbutted the table before.
Chief,
right.
is that you?
So
I feel like Max Smart. It's like a mobile phone from the 60s, no?
Isn't it?
yeah,
How cool is this? The NCE power cab.
the power cab.
The first one that introduced me to this was Marley.
Hopefully we can keep that in there. We got. Oh yeah, I need this one.
I don't tell me we've broken it again.
Well, it's a
I
little.
break this
yeah,
all the time.
it's all right. As long as we keep some pressure on it, it'll be all right.
Do you want me to lick the tracks to check it?
Not just yet. Now this one is.
See you glow.
This one does come with all the bells and whistles.
Does it?
So it is a sound equipped model. It also comes with the trailer. So
Is it
not everyone
weathered
did.
or is it just the
No,
shadows?
that's just some shadows.
Jeez, it's good looking.
Yeah.
Cool, it's the Will James of trains.
It's good. Sure. Why not? What are we doing here?
Not sure.
Probably got to turn the sound on, which I'm hoping is one of these. We'll probably make sure it's.
I don't think we're on.
Are we on?
Do we have a light?
We don't have a light.
Don't you have to plug it in the left one first?
No,
I
no.
wouldn't know.
No, no, it's on
pretty sure.
DCC.
Yeah.
No, but it goes.
Is
in
it
the
meant to go on
left
this one?
Pop in
Yes.
that one.
I reckon it goes in that one. I wouldn't know. This is a live.
So
There we go,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
live.
There
yeah.
we go.
See, just do what we used to do. We just used to push every single button and push it into every
Oh.
socket, and eventually it works. There you go.
I was puckering
See?
up then.
See,
I'd puckered right up.
we're experts. We don't even know it.
Yeah. Yeah. Why haven't we got?
Well, you want me to do what we would normally do?
What would you normally
We
do?
unplug it and plug it back in.
Yeah. Hang on.
You ready?
Just a
Don't talk
sec.
about my plug like that.
Just missing some.
We saw a movie before.
Yeah.
Make
Ready?
It go, make it go.
Hang on.
100%. I'll be the buffer stop.
100%. We can't do that.
Oh, yeah. You didn't see us do it then. Look, it's moving.
There we go.
We had to start it.
Yeah. That's. The track might be a bit dirty. That
Oh,
could be
okay.
what it is. Oh,
Right.
no.
You had to start it.
Hang on.
Is it?
That's probably where I licked it.
Oh, that'd be right.
Is it?
Could be.
Yeah, but your spittle's acidic. It should have cleaned it up.
There we go.
All right, we've got some connections. Oh! I don't know. I think your mic was a bit close. That was all in the red.
Sorry for everybody at home that we
There we
definitely
go.
don't.
Have a look at that. Change the direction there. Back we go. Oh, no. I probably should have cleaned the track before I came out here.
No, that's all good. It's all good. We'll fire it up again.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's a smooth.
Yeah,
It's a quiet runner, isn't it?
Oh, they are. Yes, absolutely.
Can you motor it? Make it go.
Yeah.
I'll be the buffer stop.
What was the horn for? Did I see a dog or something?
Yeah.
Look.
Look at that.
Is this out of the
Whisper
way?
quiet.
Yeah, that's smooth. I like it.
So that's pretty neat. Yeah, all right.
Has this got lights?
Momentum.
Yeah, it does have lights. Might be a hard one to see, but they'll be on the.
On the very front, are they?
Yeah, so should have internal light.
Oh, internal as well?
Yeah, so you can turn the light on there.
Oh, yeah.
Only in the driving unit.
Right.
Of course.
And
You don't want the passengers to see.
you got. It's probably. No, it doesn't
That's
matter.
exactly
But you
why
can
they
quite
don't.
see it
That's
in
why
in
they
the
don't
light.
let you drive trains.
Probably.
Clearly. I love that.
So what do these duvlakies on top here?
So they were part of the. That's how the air was getting in there,
That's for smokers.
pretty much. But it was ventilation. But the
Right.
windows on these also do open up.
Right.
And as an added feature with these ones, so sorry.
That's okay. We played footsie.
Yeah, you get you can install the blinds in it.
The blinds.
So you pull the chassis off, or you pull the body away from the chassis, and you can install little blinds.
Privacy blinds.
Yeah, and then you can
Modesty
get some
blinds.
little people and stick them in there, make it a bit more realistic.
All right.
What scale people go in there?
HO.
1 to 87.
Yeah,
There you go.
in they go. You can take them for a little journey around.
Go for a ride
Drop
around the
them off, pick
countryside.
them up.
There you go.
Absolutely.
I love IDR. And this is the last one we have.
This is the last one I think anyone has. This is the last one we certainly have.
Oh, really?
They are sold out from IDR as well. So
That's pretty special then.
it is, and it is a preserved one. So that and the trailer are still in service. So anyone looking to collect
These are pretty exciting.
Some pretty fine
Hey, tell
details
me
here,
what's
aren't they?
going on the weekend.
this weekend,
Yes.
Warrnambool has a model railway
Oh.
show. So we're going to trek down there
That's
tomorrow
close.
morning.
That's
Yeah,
close.
nice and close. It's a hop, skip, and a jump down the coast.
Is that like 4 hours away?
Yeah, about 3.5, door to door. So
Talking of
forward to that.
doors,
doors.
did you get your one to close?
My door, my
Yes.
car door.
Yes.
Yes, my car is now being fired.
What?
That's right.
I was like,
Oh,
where are
I
you
didn't hear
going
about that
with
one.
this? Oh, the old car had some issues.
Did you have too many trains in
We
there?
had some
Yeah.
we had some race tape on there. To
It's
hold the
because
door shut.
I'm out there chasing trains all weekend.
All right. Race tape.
Train chaser.
Open doors. Yeah.
That's
100 mile an hour
fantastic.
tape.
So you're going down.
So I'll go down. I'll be there tomorrow all
You're
day.
staying overnight.
No, I'll come back. Got videos to edit. So
Wow.
be back home Sunday. But I'm going to pick something up while we're there.
Oh,
What are we picking up?
There's a new release.
is there?
There is a new release for Victorian
Oh,
Shut the
HO
fuck up.
scale modelers.
Don't tell me Exion's about to drop.
I reckon Ixion's about to drop
Is
the
it?
LF and the MF cattle and sheep wagons.
That's pretty exciting because they've
Very
been
exciting.
like
They've
They've been hyping them up for about
gotta be a year, yeah,
probably
yeah.
a year now. So they are going to. Well, I'm going to bring them back. Yeah, and we're going to have them here Monday morning.
Monday morning.
Monday morning, they will be in here, which is very exciting.
isn't it? They look really good.
They do.
We saw them at the train show.
Didn't you break one? Was that one of the ones you broke?
Only
I
some
hear
people.
rumours, I hear
yeah,
rumours.
only some people saw
Don't
that.
let them know. They'll charge us. And here's the one Brett broke.
Unique.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
That is
there's a
fantastic.
lot
So
going on this
Warrnambool Trade
weekend.
Show. We're going to have excellent
Yeah.
models next week. So I
Absolutely.
look forward to seeing a full rundown if we've got any left next Friday's show.
Oh, yeah, if they make it that far,
Because
I
they've
think
been
they're gonna
highly
be a very,
sought after.
very popular release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Thank you, Station Master Will. It's
Thank
been
you.
an absolute
Nice.
honor and a pleasure.
Absolutely,
Somebody who knows what they're on about.
Yes.
it's all good. Sweet.
And you
Yeah.
didn't bring any naked girls in.
Who? Do you want me to?
Nope.
So
Oh.
I do
Had enough
have
of
more.
I bet you
Don't
do.
you worry, I got
What's
more.
happening in here?
Oh, you missed last week's episode.
Yeah, that's
Apparently
right.
so. Apparently.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Thank you very much,
Easy
Station
done.
Master Will.
I'll
Thank
leave
you,
that
Will.
there for you. Or do you want me to
Yeah.
put this
Well,
in
actually, if you could take the
Oh.
trains with you,
here?
and then
I'll make these
we
go
will
on.
clear this.
All right. All right.
Here, we'll stick this down over here. I don't want to bend over again and smack
Seems that
my
we
head.
are buying a new cord every time I play with it. Is it?
I want to
is that-
see if we can make some sort of better system. We just have a whole bunch of Dean's plugs and just plug it all in. Imagine that. That'll look retro.
No, I want hand points.
There
Hey, I want hand points.
you go.
That guy was like a DJ.
Who?
The guy with the hand points and the Thomas.
Oh, we're going to get him in.
Will's mate.
Yeah. How are we going to get him in?
Oh, I don't know. We've got to sweet talk him.
We could do like a music video.
A music video?
Yeah.
We're doing anything.
Yeah. I can see the train going around.
That's right. It goes
Yeah.
different ways.
It does.
Anyway.
Everyone, look, most people will have no idea what we're talking
What
about.
are the punters saying?
All right, let's have a look. We have, where was it up to
You
before?
comment on the punters.
Needle Juice is here. Hello. Mr. Matt Jenkins. Hello.
Lady Jenkins is not supposed to be
Jeff
there.
Taylor, isn't it?
Lady Jenkins is supposed to be here.
Jeff Taylor saying hello from USA.
Wow.
Hello.
Hi, Jeff.
Is it cold where you are?
Yeah, no, not
Jeff's
today.
in Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yep.
They've got good chicken.
Oh, Richard Robb says he's seen these trains near Dalesford, near the market. Anthony Miller's on.
Anthony's excited. He loves dog fighters too.
And Kingsley Purvis, thanks for joining us.
I have lost a
You
transmitter.
lost your mind. What are you looking for?
Transmitter.
What for? Why do we need a
For the-
transmitter? The what?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? Where could it be? Could be over there.
Tony P's got it.
Has he?
Tony P will know where it is. Tony P, where's the transmitter?
What's in this one?
No, it's not there.
You sure?
Mm.
Oh, we can demonstrate. What are you going to show? We got ways of showing stuff.
We have not got ways of showing stuff.
What?
Do not pick the car up by the rocket launcher. But what car could possibly have a rocket launcher?
Well, I don't know. It's whatever you've brought here.
How cool is this, Beach?
So this is an FS Racing
This is
GT
the FS Racing
1/7 scale on-road car
Model GT.
with
Yeah.
a few enhancements.
Now, that's enhanced.
So
to the max.
we've had our rocket scientist,
Yep.
Mr. Tony P.
NASA approved.
That's right, and he's
Hearns,
looked over the car.
Hearns authorized. NASA approved.
That's right. Our brief was simple:
Mm.
find a way to fit rocket engines to it and ignite them.
Yep.
And that's what you have here.
Have a look at this. Just
So
have
this
a look at the
is-
quality. You're probably gonna have to go to Overhead Town here. We've got got our igniters,
Ignition wires right there.
ignition wires.
Yes.
And
So
we've-
Tony P's done a great job in designing this. So you would notice that there's exhaust here. Now, why would we need exhaust on a rocket engine? I wonder if anyone knows. We'll give them a few minutes because that can be a bit of a quiz, eh?
Matty Jenkins would know. We should have had Harry on it.
Yeah, he would know.
We should have had Rocket Man Harry onto this.
I reckon if we gave this job to Harry, there'll be like 20 of them hanging off.
20 of them, no? Be like a packet of cigarettes out the back. No?
Imagine that.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Imagine that.
But we only got two. The reason we only got two is because that's all we had. They're the last ones in
Yeah,
Australia.
that's right. But I think two will be pretty spectacular anyway.
But-
But apart from this,
So it does have this manifold here for the rockets
yes,
and exhaust.
Yep.
Which is really cool.
Yep.
So I'm really pumped about that. But have a look at this get up.
should I get in close?
Yeah, get in tight like a tiger.
All right, so there we go.
Look at that. So this car was fitted with what? It still is fitted with a center diff,
Yep.
center differential, and a rear brake.
Yep.
To act as a handbrake.
Mhm.
So this is factory fitted, this servo mount now, which has been altered a little bit
Mhm.
because we have now taken off the linkage for the rear brake
Mhm.
because we don't need that for the velodrome.
No.
And Tony P's made a micro switch.
Yeah, so how's that work?
So that works. We hit the button on the remote. That goes like boom,
It's like almost instant boom, isn't it?
sonic boom.
Sonic booms.
But before we do that, we got to arm it.
Oh, yes. So there's an arming switch.
So there's an arming switch and a
an
light.
arming light.
It's going all out. Like
Yes.
it's not
So
stuffing
you're not going
around.
to see it coming on now because we don't want to burn our face. But yeah, we got the minimal safety needed in here.
It sort of sounds responsible.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
We've got an arming switch. That's made the whole thing responsible
Isn't that right? And how is that powered up?
by the radio, which I don't know.
Yes, but how's the ignition powered up?
From a wire on the batteries.
That's right.
No,
That's
He's
right.
Tapped into the.
It's tapped into the
He's
the
tapped
balance
in-
plug.
That's right. Tapped into the balance plug to give it 11 volts
Yes.
up to the ignition.
Yeah.
So this micro switch goes.
Yep.
And that sends
then you
power here. You got a positive and a negative.
Yep. All
and
the
that
way to the
goes
back.
across to your igniters.
Yep. And then it
And-
goes. Psst.
And they're like a glow plug, so they get like red hot just for a split second.
That's right.
And that's enough to start the charge.
That's right. And then once the propulsion fires up. These will fly out of the way like that, and then we've got big flames coming out the back.
Fire,
Well, that's what we hope
fire
anyway.
and brimstone. It could
That's
be
it.
so it could be the second coming.
The what?
Oh, wow.
Aren't we looking for it? And what battery have we got in there for the moment?
We got the 9 steps 6S 5000 milliamp jobby, of course.
Oh, I'm too tight.
Look. More hardware. Look, there's his. Where's his little plug? I don't know. I can't see it from over the top here. There it is. Look, we've got our little wiring loom.
Yep.
That's going to plug into.
That's what we need.
That's
Get it
going to
going.
plug into the balance port. That's going to arm it. Arm it. Click.
Kaboomski.
Hit the button on the remote. Hit the switch. Kaboom.
That's it. That's it. Kaboom is what it's all about.
So that's going to be the spectacle that is going to be the velodrome event.
Isn't it?
There's more
Isn't it?
pieces to this puzzle to come together.
Yes. So we still haven't run it on the velodrome as yet.
We're not going to.
Are we?
No chance.
What do you mean?
Oh, that was just a bluff to Tony P. That we're going to go out and test it and run it in.
Oh, no.
There's no chance I'm going out there, even with Tony Gray's spares that he kindly purchased for us the other day,
Yeah.
the spare parts bin.
Yeah.
I'm not going out there to snap it in half beforehand.
No, we just look. Look, I'm pretty guaranteed that this is going to drive straight.
It's going to go easy.
Yeah, yeah,
Easy. It's got a gyro in it.
yeah, yeah.
I just really wish I had the radio.
Well, you did have it somewhere.
So now it's here. It's definitely in the building. It's definitely in the building. I just
Yeah, amongst all the other stuff, yeah.
just can't picture it in my head where it is.
Oh well, but there you go.
There it is. There is a
the
velodrome
monster.
machine. So hopefully next week you'll be looking at the body shell for it.
That's right.
We'll
So
see.
Tony Gray's working on that, isn't he?
Yeah, that could even be a couple weeks.
Mm.
But I'm sure he's not dilly-dallying.
Look at that.
So that is the
So there's some
FSR.
pretty serious poo pipes.
What? Poo pipes? What does that mean?
Poo pipes. Haven't you heard of them referred to as poo pipes? Exhaust.
Really?
Haven't you heard them called poo pipes?
No.
Poo pipes, aren't they? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
Oh,
know
did anyone answer what those extra ones were for?
why you've got 2 exhausts.
Yeah.
And look at he's crafted it beautifully. I don't know
Really?
how. I love this. It's going to be a real shame to watch it hit the wall at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Oh, Tony P, he's responding. Last time he saw the TX was when he had it yesterday
He
in
did
his
have
hand.
he did have it yesterday in his hand
That's right. I remember him holding it in his hand.
because we did a test ignite. Remember? And it happened rather quick. I say we let some rockets off.
What, just now? Like loosely in here? I'll be bouncing off the walls.
No, we could put it
I'll send
in
you my
we could-
eyebrows.
we could put it in the car.
I'll send you my hair.
Just
I
the
don't have
little
much of
ones.
that.
We could just put some A's in there and we'll give it a test fire on the bench.
I'll just sit them loose
Well, we'll pack them in there with
with some.
not with non-flammable toilet paper or something, and then we'll hit the button.
Did you say flammable stuff?
No, non-flammable
Oh,
stuff like toilet paper.
That's not
We've
fun.
got the top camera on.
Oh, have we?
People are watching my hands.
Oh, are they?
It's like we're doing a Muppet
Keep
show. The Muppet Show's here. This is the Muppet Show
Ah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we should. We should try
Should
it out,
we?
eh?
in here. We'll put in the new extraction fan.
Oh, what do you mean? You want to film it?
Next week's
You
live.
wanna film it?
Next week's live. No, live.
All right. Oh,
No,
the live.
No filming.
What if it singes stuff?
That can only be funny.
What if it escapes?
What escapes?
One of the rockets. What if it falls out the back and just takes off?
Well, the worst thing is I suppose we've got evidence in, haven't we? We're trying to do an insurance claim. I don't know what happened, sir. There you go. We let off a rocket and burnt the place down.
Oh, no.
No.
That'd be a story, wouldn't
What's everybody else saying?
it? Let's see. Northlander dude. He said he bought himself another 200 scale Titanic after
Ooh,
watching my open boxing.
that was a good one.
Well, they're good. They're good kits.
They're really
kids.
good, aren't they?
That was a pretty old open boxing, actually. I should get another one and go through it with a bit more detail.
Well, now you've had enough practice.
Haven't I?
Talking
Haven't I?
about what did you bring to the party today?
What did I bring?
Hopefully, no inappropriate girlies. That was
No, I
too
didn't do
much.
that. That was last time. That was last time, just to break the ice. And I think I broke the ice, like
You broke more than that.
demolished it.
It was very
Oh,
awkward.
no. Look, I got something.
I don't know that it was wrong.
What's
I
wrong?
don't know. I don't
We
know.
got some Cromlech stuff arrive. And Cromlech is
Polish.
Cone. And they make,
Not polish.
No.
Polish.
and they've got these gaming accessories.
Do
We
they,
got-
are
we got
they known to
figures.
be gamers? Are they the Polish? Or is it just this little company?
Don't know. I mean, the Polish are into all sorts of things. The plastic model manufacturers, they've got all sorts of things over there.
And are they the ones that do the fermented fish
What fermented fish?
in the can? Is that the Polish?
I reckon Polish have got some fermented stuff.
There you go.
I think every country's got some fermented stuff, but I'm pretty sure Polish do have some.
I
fermented
smelled it
stuff.
go past the other day in the bin truck.
The bin juice. That's different stuff.
Is it?
That's different stuff. I guess you got to grow up with it.
Vegemite.
But look, we've got some buildings here.
Buildings.
So they've got models to suit a few different genres of gaming.
Yes.
So this one here is industrial mechanicum.
Do you know what I would love to see you do one day?
What?
Glow.
You want me to glow?
No, I want you to. I'm just looking at this gun here and see how they do the glowing effects.
Yeah.
I would love for you to do a tutorial
Oh, would you?
glow.
On OSD.
What? What's OSD?
What's OSD stand for again? Well, it's like replicating glowing light effects.
Yes.
Yeah, without the use of an external light.
Yes.
Woo.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm asking for.
Yeah, we can do that.
Can you do that?
We can do that.
Maybe
So
I
we've got
need
a
to find.
spaceship here?
Maybe I need to find an orc with a gun.
We've got a figure set here. So these are orcs. These are cyborgs. So they're orcs with like mechanical bits.
How do you know?
Because it says so. Cyborg mercenary mob.
Ooh,
It's a mob.
mob.
And you got this flying thinger.
Castle enclaved war mantis.
Is that an orc thing too? This walker thing with the big chainsaw?
This is very close to my heart. This one.
Is it?
That's a Caracalla.
Is it?
Walker with plasma cannon.
Oh, that's a glowing bit.
That's a glowing bit.
Yeah.
Optional length ladder. I'm glad because I don't like. It looks like a chain. Is
Well,
that blood
Yeah, there's a chainsaw.
with blood on it?
Yeah. So he's got to have a chainsaw.
Is that appropriate?
I don't know if it is.
It's 13
It's
centimeters
as
high.
appropriate as the stuff I brought last week.
Hmm.
There we go. This is Cromlech, and these are all resin. So resin means it got really good and sharp surface details.
So you need some quality nippers. You
Quality
probably don't want to be. You
nippers.
probably don't want to be cutting this stuff with your SPN 120s.
No, 'cause
Not
it's
that
going to be
they.
hard.
Not that the SPN 120s aren't good nippers.
No, but they're designed for soft plastics. So with resins, quite often you probably want to saw them rather than cut them with side cutters.
9 steps essentials, I reckon.
Mm.
All the way.
There we go. So that's one thing I brought in.
That's one thing you brought in.
Yes. Did you have something else to show?
Oh, I've got a big thing to talk about at tomorrow's festival.
Oh, what's
But
happening?
We can close with that.
Oh, we're going to close that. All right. So shall I continue?
Yes.
This is pretty simple. But just to let you know that we've got our extra large wet pallets back in stock.
It's surprising how many of those we go through.
That's
They
because
are one of GSW Green Stuff World's most popular product lines.
that's right. Because wet pallets are a game changer when you come to brush painting, and particularly for these gaming figures, or actually any figures where you're
I
brush
really
painting.
tried watching your tutorial with the wet palette.
You tried?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I did, but my Humbrol paint just made a mess.
No, Humbrol is not going to work with a wet palette.
But you said it would.
No, it's for acrylic paints, water-based paints.
Is Humbrol not?
Well, if you use Humbrol acrylics, well, hardly anyone uses Humbrol acrylics,
I do.
do you?
I love them.
Well, you should change.
But why didn't it work with my wet? It just sort of like went all like yucky and blobby and.
Yeah, well, it's designed for artist-style acrylic paints.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Water-based
green
and
stuff world
alcohol-based
paints, Studio 27, Vallejo type.
Yeah.
You can also use Tamir's and Mr. Hobby,
Yes.
but they're in alcohol-based.
Aqueous.
Yes. So they won't. Well, they're not as easy to use because they start to dry really quick, even when they're on a wet base, because the alcohol flashes up pretty quick.
Yep.
Yeah. But if you mix your Tamir acrylics with, say, the artist style ones, then you will get longer work time. Or if you mix some of the retarder into it, then you can still use a wet palette. The idea of the wet palette is it allows you to make all the individual tonal changes when you mix between two colors.
Well, that's what you like to do.
Yeah, so it helps with blending.
I like
And
to
that's
have
something
100 paints open at once.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? And so that helps you get the blending, which is easy to do with oil paints.
But by the time you get your brush back in the first paint, they all look the same color.
Do they?
They do.
Really? You need one of these?
I've tried it. It didn't work with Humbrol.
So you told me.
I thought
But this is huge. This is good.
so.
It's good. So it's the same size
So we
as a
can
box here.
confirm that this won't work with Humbrol paints.
It won't work with Humbrol enamels, no.
but it will work with acrylics.
Yes, so artist style
with-
acrylics, which are like Vallejos, green stuff world paints,
The connoisseurs. That's why they're so popular, because we have so top end
Citadel paints, that sort of stuff.
so
that
many
people use.
top end modelers coming in.
Yes.
I'm
There
gonna,
we go.
I'm going to take that one away.
Oh yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
still
take
got
it
your
all
wet
away.
palette, or you need a new one?
What do you mean?
Well, you ruined your last one.
No, I just made a mess of everything and
Oh,
gave
did
up. Gave up. I absolutely
Okay,
gave up.
so you still have it.
What time is it?
It's 10 to 3.
It's time to talk about tomorrow.
Tomorrow's going to be a big day.
Tomorrow is going to be a huge
What do you got
day.
there?
I want you to tell me what we've got here.
Well, this is a contraption that I've been working on, which is still under,
Why does the car have a camera on it?
because that's going to be the camera car for tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love it. So Buzz and Stig in the mighty VRX Octane are going to cause havoc and mischief.
That's right.
What are they going to do?
So we've got the GoPro here.
Got the GoPro here.
All right, so we've got that special
Ooh,
Velcro,
sounded like a suction cup.
didn't it?
Didn't even sound like Velcro.
And then we can stick it on the side here.
You can thank Travis Hunt and the drag racing boys for showing us that.
Yeah, because this will hold 4 kilos. And then
Or a
we've got
GoPro.
one. Yeah, that's right. And we've got the one at the back too.
So lots of mounts.
Lots of mounts. I've got the rear mount.
Because we are having, I don't know if you've got the graphic, I'm tipping we probably don't, given the rush that we were in today. We are going to EMCC tomorrow.
That's right.
We are having an open day. The club is putting on an open day, and we are launching the all-new HR1.
HR1,
Now,
indeed.
we've rattled on about this, and you guys have seen it. There's going to be a lot of service, repairs, and unboxing video coming out the next week. Have a look at the state of this buggy. Isn't it gorgeous? And this one definitely isn't new. This is the one that we've had on before that we
Yes.
took to the States. It's had a full rebuild during the week. That said, probably done in front of the camera. Probably have to rebuild it again tonight when nobody's looking.
Why? You did an all right job in it. It's always hard on the camera, isn't it?
It is a little bit more difficult. But have a look. It's got a lot of wear and tear. It's just running.
Yep.
It's beautiful. Done about 3 or 4 meetings now. Come back from Townsville. And it is ready to go. So we've got got a brand new high servo in there, the B250. We've got the timing device in there. We're ready to cut some laps. I've got the standard Hobby Wing 2000 kV motor in there, standard gearing, Hobby Wing 150 amp Speedy.
Yeah.
Do you know this Speedy will go to 6S?
Will it?
So after this EMCC event, we're going to put the big tires on and take it to the velodrome as well.
Yes.
Yes. How good is that? And we've got 9 Steps Finest. It's currently got the 3S battery in it, because that, I reckon, is a really good, comfortable place for newbies and first timers per se
It's a really good balance, isn't it?
to get your power and balance.
Yeah.
Because 4S is unhinged. Even for experienced drivers, these things are quick.
Yeah.
So
So
3S
it's a good
just,
idea just to detune a little bit.
just takes a little bit of the aggressive nature out of the throttle. You know, makes it easier to drive, and you don't crash quite as hard. How do you think it compares to the Dogfighter?
It's a different animal, isn't it?
The Super Dogfighter it looks like a toy next to it, no? It weighs about 300 grams. This thing fully loaded is probably going to be about 3.8 kilos.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to pick up just like that.
But this is the current race spec. That's what they are.
Yes. Well, they
know?
need to build them tough because they go through a lot of punishment.
They go through a ton of punishment. And this one is because it's a test and tune day tomorrow at EMCC. So we're going to have this going around. We're going to have it out. Going to be offering people drives of it.
Yeah.
You know, come and try, new members, new people. If you haven't been to that club before or any RC club before, come down tomorrow and check it out. We'll be there from 11 till 2.
Yep.
We're going to have this car. I'm going to take out the Phaser rally car beach.
Yes.
You know, the rally car,
Yes, the brand new one.
the brand new one.
Mm.
So I'm going to get that out on the track and have a go.
Yes.
Going to have the camera car. What else are we going to have going around? Anything we can get our hands on.
That's it.
Going to have the Octane, this. Oh, the X-Max. Oh, Bone Crusher's coming out of retirement.
Bone Crusher hasn't
Hey.
had any exercise for a while.
He has not been off the leash.
No.
Well, he's going to have new batteries. He's going to have a new lease of life, that guy.
Mm.
Last time he was actually at that track, he came away with a busted limb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was the
Oh.
track that broke him.
Right.
So we'll see what we can't do again. He's got fresh wings on now.
Right.
So
Oh, there's
yeah,
the HR1.
so come out to EMCC tomorrow.
Mm.
Come and check out the HR1. You would have seen the clips and stuff that we've done before. Check out the links. I love this product, and I really hope, you know, not only am I really proud of this car and this product, but I'm really hopeful of what it can do for our hobby.
Mm.
You know, by getting new people into the hobby.
That's right, because it's really reasonably priced.
The entry point's fantastic.
Mm.
You know, without a word of a lie, if you had to say to somebody, you know, how much does it cost to go 8-scale racing, you're seriously looking at $3,000 to $4,000.
Yes.
This one is like a third of that.
Yes.
So
a fraction
of the cost, but you have just as much, if not more fun, because you really, you know, just have an absolute ball with it. And it is strong as an ox.
An ox?
Ox. I'm saying ox.
Is that a big ox or a little ox?
All sorts of ox.
Ah.
Ox tongue. Why do they call it
What?
oxtail soup? And it's not ox, it's just cow.
Well, ox. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
What's
know?
the difference between an oxen and a cow? Is there a difference?
The cube.
What cube?
The OXO cube. No.
I think a lot of people may not know what an OXO cube is.
What do you mean? The Americans will for sure. The Americans will know what a... No, they wouldn't. They'll be the last people. But that's just the Poms.
OXO is very English, isn't it?
The Poms, that's right.
Yes.
They know
Well, that's a stock cube.
HR1 buggy. Check out the coming days for an unboxing, a launch, and come to EMCC tomorrow. We'll be there. We'll be having
Give it a
fun.
go.
We'll be filming, and free sausage sizzle
That's right.
until
but
sausages run out.
But it's like an open day, isn't it?
Open day.
So you can bring your own car.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bring your own
and just
car.
run it on the track. So
Run
it's not an
down.
organised meeting.
No, it's not an organised meeting. There's no real structure to it. If you want to put your car down, you put your car down. Obviously, we want to make it appropriate. So when there's an X-Max on the track, if there's an X-Max on the track, we'll make sure that,
There's only 16 cars there.
yeah, we'll make sure that there's no, you know, rally phases getting around
Right.
or something like that, or an octane.
Well,
Well,
because there
octane
might
will-
be an accident.
most likely. You know, as soon as there's a certain yellow and red techno gets dropped on the track, that's when the X-Max comes out.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
So it's got to be pound for pound.
pound for pound.
Right.
And
Understood.
I get to go backwards.
You do, don't you? There's no
Yeah.
stopping you.
No,
No.
no, fantastic.
There we
No,
go.
in all
HR1
seriousness,
day
yeah.
tomorrow.
HR1 day, Hearns Hobbies, come and try day. Get amongst it, guys. It's going to be
That's it.
fun.
Sausage sizzle too.
It's going to be a good sausage sizzle.
All right, what have we missed? What have we missed? Let me see.
And that's it for today.
Is it?
I'm just, yep, absolutely, that's it. I'm just
Oh,
disappointed.
Anthony's hoping to make the velodrome.
Yes, you should,
Yes.
Anthony. Anthony Miller.
Yes.
What? From Queensland?
Yes.
You're coming down from interstate just for the velodrome. That is
No,
amazing.
he said he'll like to.
He'd like
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah. There you go. Nids is saying the exhaust are for the pressure gas to escape.
Pressure gas.
Sort of. Sort of. Now, Anthony's asking how long is the burn? Now we worked out how long the burn was, didn't we?
Apparently full, only
Was it
2.1 seconds. I think.
2.1 seconds of impulse.
Impulse?
Yeah.
I'm impulsive.
And then it's 8 seconds of delay.
8 seconds
And
of
then
delay.
it's parachute, exhaust, blow out the back time.
Blow out the front, which turns around the corner and goes out the back.
So what was Tony P saying? That should be like a lap. So
That's
make
a
sure you
9
keep it going.
seconds.
Make sure it keeps going for another lap. Because otherwise, if we forget, someone might get a face full of
Well, we'll just sit there.
exhaust.
I can't imagine it being that big. No?
No, it won't be. It won't be. It'll
That'd
be a
be a
little
puff.
puff. Little puff.
And that's what it's pushed up against the fence. Somebody's trying to get it out of the fence. It's just going to explode in somebody's face.
So
That's-
Bruce has said, what a beast. It certainly is.
Yeah.
All right. So
And
Sorian,
it's surprisingly standard.
he reckons Britain needs more exhaust to let all the hot air out.
You got no idea. You've
I don't know. I think he's doing pretty good
you've
already.
got no idea.
Yeah. There's plenty coming out. All right.
I'm emanating hot gases.
What else we got here?
No, that's it. We've got to go on and continue our Super Dogfighter build.
Retro Rob, my suggestions for 10 scale tyres for the velodrome.
Have we got 10 scale
So you're
tyres?
talking about a touring car? Well, you can try regular touring car tyres. They'll last up to a point because they are belted.
They
I've
are.
seen touring car tyres probably go up to about 100 Ks.
No, they'll go more than 100 these days.
120?
Yeah, 120, 130. After
Give them a
that,
go.
you want nitro foam.
Yes. So make sure your
Um,
rubbers are glued on really well.
I'm actually negotiating a nitro rubber deal.
Are you?
Yeah, so I might have some available for handout. Because I know they're not common these days.
No, not at all.
So I'm in talks with one of Australia's finest nitro drivers.
Right.
And asking if I could borrow some tyres.
Oh, very nice of you.
So we'll see what we can do. Because I know that it's a big thing because nobody even races down here in Melbourne anyway. Not
On
very many.
foamies?
On foamies.
No, not anymore.
How cool is this? This is the most exciting. It's been an exciting week.
Hasn't it?
Hasn't it? This has come in and gone. None left. Unbelievable.
You got a Phillips head. Oh, hang on. You got the 2 mil over there?
Don't ask me to find that.
Why not? You had it in your hand just before.
Well, I thought you were going to cut. Why? What are you doing?
Oh, well, we'll just...
Do you want to turn this around?
Yeah, let's just turn the hubbies around.
I feel that you're just wasting time.
No.
What do you mean?
Am I wasting time?
I can't believe they don't have 4 wheel nuts. Why just 2?
It's just the way it was.
1.9-inch
There
wheels.
must have been a reason. So that thing there, just spin around.
I did Loctite it.
Hang on. There you go. Gee, it pokes out a bit, doesn't it?
Well, that's how it looks cool.
And then that goes back on.
I deliberately Loctited that on to ensure that it wouldn't rattle loose because it's going to be pretty embarrassing. Now, this will come to the velodrome with us, won't it? This is going to come everywhere with us.
Is it?
Yeah, it's going to come tomorrow too. So if you want to see this car in person, come out to EMCC tomorrow. We'll have it there, won't we?
Yeah, we'll have it there. Have a good look at it.
We're not going to be running it tomorrow, but we will definitely have it there in person. So if you want to come up and have a squeeze, and don't pick at me, the tires are definitely got no vent holes in them yet, or the wheels. They're like little cushions of balloon of air, aren't they?
Well, these like this. Look at that.
Just who did that one up?
What do you mean?
Toy like a toy car.
Is it? That's a big one, isn't it? Pretty thick.
Well, that's, I suppose, a quick and easy way to change the track width, no?
Oh, yes. I guess so.
How good are our 9 Steps tools, by the way?
They work very well.
Anyway, look, people are going to get really fed up of watching me build this very quickly.
You think so?
Yeah, I would.
I don't know.
This is why people shouldn't let me work on their car. How good did it go together, though?
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
There's not much to it.
No, there's not a lot.
I felt that it was a really easy build. If I was to criticize but one thing...
What's that?
And it would have to be the shocks. I just wish that they're an emulsion style shock, so they're not bladder. I just wish they had a bleed screw in the top of the cap.
Well, if you're really clever, you could drill one.
You could drill one and tap one, but out of the box for people to run. And it won't be a problem. They just take a little bit of bleeding, that's all.
That's right. If it had a bleed hole, it would just be a really quick build. But yeah, you just got to take your time and slowly bleed out the excess oil. Yeah,
they need to be bled. Once they're assembled and stuff, you need to bleed them about 6 or 7 times, I found, to make sure you get all the rebound out of the shocks.
But once you do that, they feel really nice.
They feel really wooden.
Yes.
But yeah, in construction, really good O-rings, really modern constructions, beautiful anodizing.
There's nothing that needs to be filed, like on the original car.
Beautiful pistons. All the screws and the threads are amazing.
Yes.
We used a little bit of Loctite, and that was just so we didn't have to over tighten into the alloy.
Well, at least the pistons in these are like regular pistons, like a disc with holes in it. The original one was just one piece piston with shock shaft, and it just had flats on the ends of it for the oil to pass.
Do you want to weigh it?
You want to weigh this?
Is there any guesses on the weight?
Well, we got 0.
We got 0.
Everyone thought there wasn't anything here.
Well, I don't have a body on it yet, but let's have a look at the rolling chassis, okay? Without a servo mount.
Without a battery.
Without a battery. How much do you reckon it weighs? Come on, Beej, what do you reckon?
A kilo.
A kilo? Okay. I reckon it weighs about 890.
890?
890.
Well, you don't do it.
Is it just me?
Is it on?
Oh, this is
this is slow TV. This is what you watch when you want to relax.
I'm getting
out of power, is it?
I'm getting very emotional all of a sudden.
Is it?
It's been building.
Oh, we're going to keep everyone guessing.
It's been coming for weeks now. I'm getting very emotional.
Oh, you're giving the battery the good old rotate. Oh, there you go. And tear it off. There we go. What have we got? What have you done? Didn't it work?
The wheels were touching.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Got it a bit higher now. What have we got? Oh, who's closer?
Look at that. 929 grams.
I said a kilo.
You said a kilo.
What did you say? 800 something.
I said 890.
Did you? Oh, you're closer than
I won. If it had a body on, you would have won because the body would be about exactly that.
that.
But how light is that? That is super light.
And particularly now with the extra light electronics too.
And a little battery. It's going to be lighter than they ever were back in the day.
That's right. And that's with, you know, fluid filled dips and stuff.
Fluid filled diffs.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, that is a super dog fighter. I am Brett.
I'm BJ.
You are BJ.
Aren't I?
And we are Hearns Hobbies.
That's right. And there's a super dog fighter. Pretty much all in one. And then we'll get some electronics in it and we'll get this driving around.
Fantastic, guys. Thanks for
All right.
watching. See you at EMCC tomorrow.
That's right.
If you can, come down, say good day.
What time was it again?
11 till 2.
11 till 2.
You can check the Hearns Hobbies Facebook page, the EMCC Facebook page, all the details. The weather is looking perfect.
Is it?
El
Great.
Primo, 23 degrees in Melbourne and
Nice.
overcast.
Beautiful.
So it's going to be a beautiful day to be trackside.
Love it. All right.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See you next time around.